That is what you are. You're okay with it. You're okay with being embarrassing. Hey sluts, and welcome back to another video. If you guys have not followed me on my Instagram or my TikTok, it'll be somewhere up here on the screen. Go ahead and follow me, you guys. I have been seeing a lot of bullshit on my For You page. I know this is for me, but apparently it's for others as well. Apparently I am involved in these, they're not even relationships, it's just flings. So where do we start from here, right? There is this trend on TikTok, which there's so many trends going around, yada yada. I don't care about the song because the trend already ruins it for me. Boo. There is a song called Weekend Lover, I'm assuming, and people are posting about their weekend lovers, right? And what is a weekend lover? What's a weekend lover, you may be asking? I interpret a weekend lover as someone that you like to have fun with, you know, you like to role play dating with, but you can never really commit to dating this person. Or someone out of the two can never commit to dating the other person. Or, better, I got a better one for you. This person is married. This person is with somebody else. And they have a side person. Okay, and alright, like what's going on there? And a lot of you, I feel like a lot of you guys love humiliating yourselves. You guys have zero respect for yourself. You love the chaos. You love to humiliate yourself online. I will scroll on my phone and I will see so many of these videos and I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, okay, if you, for example, if you want a relationship, for example, with somebody, why the fuck are you with somebody or messing around with somebody that doesn't want that? This person does not want you. This person only sees you as pleasure and fun and ooh, or a distraction from their wife. And you're someone that's like, I'm a hopeless romantic. I just want love. I just want this. You're looking at it in all the wrong places, sweetie. And we're not using this to our full capacity right here. This right here, we're not using it to our full capacity. Because I understand having fun. You know what I mean? I understand having fun, whatever, cool. Have fun. But to have fun and to have continuous fun, and on the other side of it, want a relationship that isn't going to happen from the fun because it was strictly just fun, it's not going to mesh. It's not going to mesh. That's not what's going to happen. No offense, a lot of y'all are weekend lovers. The fact that you are even participating in this trend alone tells me you are the weekend lover. You're okay with it. It's not going to stop. It is going to continue on and on. You are not doing anything to change this. You are continuing to not respect yourself. And at what point do we just kind of get tired of it? You know, you can, I see this a lot, but people will complain about certain things, right? I've had this happen to me where some of my friends will complain about stuff and then I'm over here giving solutions or, you know, hey, maybe we could do this, we could do that. And I get it, you may not have the motivation right now, but at some point you will or should. Some people just don't want the help. Some people simply just want to complain. That's really what it is. Some people just simply want to complain. If you continue to be the weekend lover, you will be. You will forever be that. Because you don't think that you deserve love. You don't think you deserve respect. You don't even respect yourself. If you don't respect yourself, how the fuck do you expect others to? How the fuck do you expect a man to respect you if you can't even respect yourself? I mean, come on. At that point, it's just self-sabotage right there. You know, and these text messages that I'll read on some of these posts, I'm like, we need to stand the fuck up. I need you to stand up now. We need to stand up. What do you mean I would be dating you right now if you were a girl? Are you fucking with me? Are you actually joking? And maybe I'm at a stage in life where I can't deal with the bullshit. I can't deal with the stupidity. Some of y'all need to get to where I'm at. Some of y'all need to. The fact that you are even deciding to, like, because there are people that are trend hoppers, you know, they hop on trends real quick and that's it, whatever, cool. This trend is embarrassing. Whoever started this trend, I understand why you started it, because you're a loser. You're a loser and you're a weekend lover. That's what it is. You are. You will forever be a weekend lover because you do not have self-respect. You don't give a fuck about yourself. You don't want a relationship, or else you would be vocalizing this stuff and not dealing with the bullshit. You would. Simple as that. You would be doing that. But you're not. You like the thrill, you like being comfortable, you like doing what you do because it makes you comfortable, and uncomfortability scares the fuck out of you. And you'll never leave that. You won't. That's the truth of it. There is this picture, I'm going to describe it to you, but I'll post it up here. There is this picture of this bird that is trapped in like a cage. And like the cage is wide open, but like there's two little bars and it's holding it like this. That's literally you guys. That's literally you guys. People who are doing this trend, that's you. This picture resembles a lot of different types of people, and it's like you can easily get out, but you choose not to. You can easily take yourself out of a situation that's not good for you, but you just don't want to do that. You're okay playing, help me, help me, help me, I can't get out. You're okay playing that game. You're okay crying wolf. You're okay being, you know, this and that, whatever. Oh my God, I don't want to be a weekend lover. I don't want to be this. I don't want to be that. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. You 1000% do. Actually, the reason that these people are doing this trend is because they are that. Every time I see a video, I'm like, this checks out. This makes sense. This is a trend for losers, unfortunately. I hate to say it, but this is a trend for losers. This is a trend for people that can't get out of it. I don't care if you if you try to partake in this trend and you put in the comments or in your post, like, this was a long time ago, I'm better now. Why the fuck would you post something so embarrassing? Why in the fuck would you post something like this? It is so embarrassing. Seeing that, like, really, 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 really does make me sick to my stomach. I'm like, you're joking. And we could even take it further, right? What about these people who are married? I never wanted to be your weekend lover, and you're with someone who's married. Okay. We are definitely not using this up here. We're not using this at all. They're married, and you expect that they're gonna divorce. They're gonna get a divorce. I've seen this time and time again. They're gonna get a divorce, and then we're gonna be together. I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not. If someone is going to do this to somebody else, what makes you think they're not going to do it to you? If someone is going to do this to somebody else, or is doing it to somebody else, what makes you think they're not going to do it to you? Cheaters never stop cheating. They never do. They just find different ways to do it. Or they get better. They get better every time they cheat. So while you're having your weekend fantasies with a married man, and you're over here crying during the weekday because, oh my God, I miss him. I just want to be with him. Blah, 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 blah. We want to be together. We need to stand the fuck up. We need to stand up. We need to stand up. I'm tired. I'm tired. We need to stand up. But you don't want that. You don't want that. You are so used to being comfortable. You are so used to being in this. You are the weekend lover. I have done some embarrassing things in my past life. You know, I have been through embarrassing moments. a lot of them I would not post on here. I may discuss them, like use it as an example on here, but I would never post a lot of them. And this also happens a lot in the gay community. Hey, where are my gay people at? LGBT, rainbow community, come to the front. This happens a lot. You guys want to partake in hookup culture and do this and that, whatever, and that's fine. That's great. We can partake in it. Cool. That's fun, right? But a lot of you want to partake in hookup culture and then expect hookup culture to turn into relationship. And a lot of the times that does not happen. Does it happen? Sure. Here and there, absolutely. I've heard stories. I've seen stories. It happens. Not all the time, and 99 out of 100 times it'll happen. You guys are so used to being in hookup culture, and it's like, oh my god, weekend lover, weekend lover, weekend lover, and you're yearning for someone consistent. You're yearning for commitment. You're yearning for a relationship, and you're looking for it in all the wrong places. That's what it is. You're looking for it in all the wrong places, you know? And I don't know, are we not vocalizing this? That's the other thing that I'm trying to think about. Are we not saying, hey, I actually am looking for a relationship. I'm not looking for this. This was fun while we did it, but I'm looking for something more serious. Are we vocalizing that? Because if not, that's an issue. If we're not vocalizing this, that in itself is an issue in itself. And it's your fault for not vocalizing it. So you have no one but to blame if you're not even vocalizing this shit. And again, communication is important. This all ties into this conversation. Communication is important when it comes to this. Because without communication, there's nothing. You are the weekend lover. You enjoy not having self-respect. You enjoy embarrassing yourself on the internet. You enjoy these repeated awful patterns. You may sometimes not communicate what you want. And that is your own fault. Nobody else's. Nobody else's. You can easily get out of the situation. Easily get out. You can easily be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not dealing with you. But instead you choose to love the chaos. You find love in ways that you will never get it. You will find love in ways that you will never get it. And if you are dealing with married people, that's even worse. Yikes. Yikes, that's even worse. And if you think it's gonna come out the way you think it is, it's not. It's not going to. It's not going to, but it makes so much sense as to why a lot of you guys are doing this trend. It actually makes so much more sense. That other person, they probably have somebody. They're probably with somebody. They have somebody. And you're just there for the weekends. I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. Like, yeah, that's you. Literally you. So, a lot of you posting these videos on this trend, you are the weekend lover. You guys love to humiliate yourself. A lot of you guys don't think you are worthy of love as much as you want it, as much as you beg for it. You don't think you are, because if you did, you wouldn't be doing this. There are steps that you can take to get out of this and to want better for yourself. And again, some people don't want better for themselves. You can offer solutions. People don't want better for themselves. They want to stay in their comfortability. They want to stay in their constant patterns, and they'll never leave that. It's easy to do that rather than jump out and be uncomfortable. But if that's the life you want to live it. Anywho, that is it for this video, you guys. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Again, all my social media links are down below, so go ahead and follow me, you guys, or check me out. Hold my hands and we'll say this together. I will not accept a life I do not deserve. And I will see you guys in the next video.